a relationship between what a lot of people are seeing, and that is 1111. Tell me a little bit more about that.
This is a really interesting and fun subject because, George, I think you've had people on your show who talk about the so-called 1111 time prompt. And I began to notice this in my own life about 20 years ago, and that was around the time that I also had the first inklings that these celestial beings were contacting people, including me. And it turned out that what we came to understand, and we were told by them, that there's a particular kind of angel that is sort of mischievous and humorous, that uses the 1111 time prompt when it's literally 11:11 a.m. or p.m. Mm-hmm. And they prompt you right on that moment, right on that minute, and let you know that the universe is a place of synchronicity. And for many of the people that report this, and there are websites, and I've listed them at my site, there are websites of hundreds and even thousands of stories of people being prompted to do particular things. They get an idea that comes into their head at 11:11. There have been some other folks who've written about this, but I happen to think that the Urantia book explanation is the best. And the reason, I don't know if this has been stated on your show before, George, but the reason there is this phenomenon of 11:11 is that in the Lucifer rebellion, when the angelic host of our planet, much of it went to the dark side, there was one group, one order of angels that had lost many of their angels, but a small core of 1,111 angels in this group did not go over to the dark side. And these beings are called midwayer angels. And they are the resident angelic host of the planet. Other angels come and go to the planet, but these are the residential angels of the planet. And over these many eons, there was 1,111 of this order of angel. After the first beginnings of the Lucifer rebellion, they remained on the planet because this is where they live, this is where they dwell. We can't see them, but they're just out of our range of seeing. These 1,111 angels, when digital clocks began to show up, they decided to use this as a technique to contact us and let us know that they're here as our elder brothers.
That's incredible. Because I keep seeing 11:11 all the time. All the time. I can't get away from it.
You're getting the prompt. They'll prompt you to look at the clock at 11:11. Happens to me too, and also other times like 2:22, 3:33, and others. And so when this happens to you, try to notice what you're thinking or what you're being guided to think or do, and you may be surprised.